Okay, today I want to talk about energy vampires. First of all, I know you're wondering, the fuck is a energy vampire? Okay, so example, just say you're in a crowd of people, you're trying to mind your business or you're trying to, focus on some shit and you're just trying to be in your own little vibe. And you start hearing people talk shit, but they're not directing it to you, but they're talking to you. And you're like, is this dude really talking to me or am I tripping? But that's what an energy vampire is. They say anything to get your attention. Sometimes they're conscious of it and sometimes they're not conscious of it. Most of the time they're unconscious of it. So what they do is they say anything, and I mean any motherfucking thing, to get your attention. Once they got your attention, they're going to start sucking all your energy. I mean, you're going to start feeling weak. Because I experienced this shit myself. You start feeling weak. Like, I start getting back pains. Like, I feel this hard resistance, this hard force, pushing against me. And I'm like, yo, is y'all really not trying to let me be in my vibe? Is y'all really that low in y'all life? Do y'all really need that much energy from me? I mean, I must be shining out this bitch. And if you're attacked by an energy vampire, most likely you are shining out this bitch. You are shining, I promise you. So, they can be in your family. They can be your friends. I just said that because something just reminded me of my father passing by this car, so I had to go ahead and put that in there. Signs is everywhere, and if you pay attention to it, you can get a whole lot of shit, done in your life. So they can be in your family, they can be in school, they can be friends, peers, strangers, like anybody. And the way to deal with these motherfuckers is you have to be conscious of it, first of all. You can't just let it go on. You feel me? I mean, you can if you want to be vulnerable to it and you want to be sad or tired all the time, because whatever they throw at you, they're going to scoop you down to their level so they can feel over you or feel some type of power over you, like they have some type of control over you, which they really don't. It's you not defending yourself, being a punk-ass motherfucker. So you got to come up out of that. You got to come up out of that. So dealing with these people is something serious. And like I said, you got to be conscious of it. They're conscious of their actions subconsciously because that's what they're dealing off of. That level of insecurity, fear, anger, resentment, jealousy. If they have all of that, or one of the, about 5 or 6 that I just named, then it's a possibility that they're going to drag you down to make you feel that way, or, just drag you down so they can feel better about themselves. So one thing you can do is protect yourself with a white light. And that's why I say consciousness is very good, because it works. But when you let the white man or the motherfucking black ignorant motherfuckers or, most other people I meet, they cool as shit, and they be on their own shit. But motherfuckers that so stereotype and motherfucking superstitious, motherfucking, this is only the right way, ain't no way out. You feel me? Like, type niggas like that and fucking wiggers or whatever you want to call them. You feel me? Like, you gotta overlook that shit and get in your own state of mind and do what makes you feel free. And I feel so free. So I surround myself with a white light. I just imagine it being pure, and white is pure, it's cleansing, it's protecting. So I call that white light from the source. I'm like, yo, source, you got to come down here and help me, because these motherfuckers is trying me. They trying me. And, I just protect myself with that white light. And it helps for a little bit. Then they find another tactic to try to get in. So I try to shine the pink light, and that's of love. I try to show them love so they won't feel so down, like they have to be so negative towards me so they can get along with me. Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be angry or show some type of negative emotion towards me to make me like you, or to make me get along with you, because that's not going to do anything but push me farther and farther away, you know? So I try to show them love with the pink light. So sometimes that works, sometimes it don't. So to my next solution, I get tough on them. I go to the lead, and what I mean by lead is grayish, you know, like a silver, you know, because can't nothing penetrate through lead. So I surround myself with that, and I be good for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I be good for 20 minutes. Or, if I want to be consistent with it, I use my motherfucking actions, which is a great thing, because they will understand then that, oh, this girl is powerful. I don't want to take her energy. I want to show her love. I want to get up to her level, so I won't have to do this shit to get her attention. So sometimes I might do a hand gesture, you know, sometimes I might throw up my shit, you feel me? I might do anything to get these motherfuckers off me. And they don't know no better, but some of them do know better. That's what I'm saying. Like, they soul know. They soul. And I'm living from a soul place. I'm not living on no physical realms no more. I'm not living on no fucking 3D realms of fucking earth. I'm moving on to higher dimensions. And the higher dimensions is within me. And it's outside too, because I can feel it. I can, you know, I can control my reality. So, like I said, I'm living from my soul, and what my soul is pure love, pure light, you feel me? Like, pure joy, and that's all I'm going to be sending out. Unless you send me something negative, then I'm going to send you something negative right back. I mean, I'm not going to goddamn sugarcoat a motherfucking thing for you to feel happy. I'm not. Then another thing I do is I mirror back what they're reflecting towards me. So if a motherfucker come at me like, woo, 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 I'm gonna be thinking in my head, okay, first of all, you're not happy with yourself. Second of all, it's okay, I love you anyways. Third of all, let me reflect back to you the way you fucking look, which is stupid and ignorant and selfish and self-centered. So I think hard on that. I use my third eye hard on that shit. You feel me? So that's why I say you gotta work hard for this shit. It don't come easy. And I just project that shit out. And then they start looking sad, because that's how they truly feel. And they know what they're doing is wrong. So those are ways that I ignore these motherfucking energy vampires. And those are ways that you can ignore these motherfucking energy vampires, because they're going to keep coming at you. They're going to keep coming at you. But each day you get stronger and stronger. Then when you get stronger and stronger and stronger, they're not going to be able to come against you, because you're over them. Not trying to say you have some type of authority, or you feel me, like you a motherfucking queen around this bitch, which I feel like I am a queen, but you're going to have some type of power over them, which feels good because they feel like they have a power over you. Oh, yeah, and an energy vampire can work in groups. First, it can be, okay, example. First, it can be one person saying some negative shit, but on their subconscious level, they don't know it. That's what I'm saying, like, they don't know it, but they need your attention so they can feel loved. Why? Why can't they love themselves and project that? Because that's the purest form. It's not no fake shit. It's not no fake shit, because what energy vampires are doing is that fake shit. All of them. And I'm not with that fake shit. So, it can be one person saying some shit, and then they can get another person on, and they both gonna start sucking your energy. And when I say suck your energy, you gon' feel it. That's why I say you gotta get conscious first. Because if you mentally enslaved, or you out of whack, or you a motherfucking American zombie, you gonna go along with what the fuck is going on, and you just gonna be vulnerable to that shit, and you just not gonna give a fuck because you ain't been taught no motherfucking better. You don't know no motherfucking better. So, but I'm trying to teach you, okay? I'm not trying to, force this on you because it is real. It's real, and like you have to accept the fact that it's real. Like you have to accept that first and foremost. I know I keep saying like, you got to accept that first and foremost. That it's real because all that other shit you believe, that's why your reality is the way it is because you're taught into believing it. That's how I was. I was taught into believing so much shit that I was creating my reality as the shit I was fearing, the shit I was hating, the shit I was jealous of, the shit I was motherfucker taught into, like, being scared of, oh, I'ma die if I do this, all that, man, that shit bullshit, and I ain't trying to sound like a motherfucking devil worshiper, none of that shit, you feel me, like, none of that shit is necessary, none of it, it's not necessary, we here to live, and live, and live, and live truly, not by no motherfucking rules and regulations. Let me clear my throat, because these motherfuckers don't want me to say what I gotta say. But this mental is strong, and it's going to be stronger than the weak mental always. You feel me? I got problems that I still got to fight as well, but I done got to this fucking level. I'm going to go ahead and spread that shit. I'm going to go ahead and spread it because I feel like y'all need my help. And, yeah. So just be aware of these motherfuckers. Be conscious, man. Just have an open mind sometimes. All the time. But sometimes, if you're scared of the shit, because I was scared at once too. I'm like, nah, I am not gonna do this because I'm going straight to hell. Everybody's gonna look at me different. Everybody's gonna do this. Everybody is motherfucking judgmental. Once you put that motherfucking shit to the side, you can be free as you wanna be. I mean, you can be like a motherfucking bird flying on a motherfucking cloud. Nah, not this bitch, I'm telling you. But all that other shit is not necessary. I'm sorry I'm cussing. I know it's like, oh, that ain't ladylike. Yeah, bitch, shut up. You know why? Because I feel like cussing is a very, very formal way of black people expressing themselves. I can be smart as I want to be, as long as I got some motherfucking cussing in that shit, you feel me? Because I can be as consistent as I want to be, and I can be as accurate as I want to be, because I know I'm a cuss at the end of my sentence. Shit ass. So, yeah. Have a nice day. Love.